was a huge selling point for me. Fucking boom. Also, this button. I don't really know what that means, but all I know is that it's a V8 and it's super fast. I literally have no idea what the engine looks like. I haven't even seen what like pictures online looks like, so let's go ahead and check it out. That was for the parking brake. Oh my god. Bruh. So that's what a 5.7 Hemi engine actually looks like. Look at this thing, it's fucking insane. Ain't that just beautiful? Ain't nothing better than a man in this truck. If you're wondering what happened to my 2020 Dodge Challenger, is I simply traded it in. Which was kind of stupid because I actually made a whole bunch of payments on the car, and then now all that money that I put into it, I think it was maybe like $10,000 into the car, just simply vanished into the air, and I traded it in for this truck. The only issue with getting this truck is that the payments were going to be $900 every single month. So literally for the past 5 days, I was stressing out so hard that, like, oh my god, I literally threw away all my progress living in Los Angeles and building my credit, and I'm literally probably gonna have to lose my apartment and go back to probably living inside of the truck, because I just made such a stupid decision out of nowhere, just going for an oil change for my car, and actually end up 9 hours later with this huge, expensive truck. 5 days goes by and I return back to the dealership, and I sat down with both of the general managers of Russell Westbrook in Van Nuys, and I tell them straight up, hey guys, if I keep this car, if I'm making the $900 a month payments, if I'm paying the insurance and I'm paying the gas, most likely within the next 5 years that's gonna take me to pay off this truck, I'm gonna lose my apartment and probably end up sleeping and living inside the truck. At first they were pretty passive about it, like, oh, you work 2 jobs, you have no kids, you know, most likely you'll be fine, I'm so sorry, I can't do anything about it. And then what I told them is like, no guys, like, you really don't understand. What I want to do is do a volunteer repo on this truck. Now when I said that, their ears kind of perked up a little bit. Now if I did do a volunteer repossession on this truck, it wouldn't hurt them at all. Literally, they could have just said, you know, oh, that's fine, you know, you already have 1 repossession on your file. We really don't care if you just go ahead and repossess this one as long as we get the truck back. But they actually they literally took care of me. Like, they literally actually cared if I actually get like another repossession on my credit score. My prior repossession was of a 2015 Ford Fusion that I actually used to live in out here in Los Angeles. So even as of right now, my credit score is a 590. My idea was that I take another repossession on this truck and I just buy a really cheap car that maybe they can sell me. But they said, hey man, you can't do that. You can't just repossess a car and just buy another one. We literally couldn't even help you if you repossessed this truck, let alone any other company. So that would have left me stranded at the dealership with no car and all my stuff within my truck. They said, all right, just go ahead and give us a little bit of time, stand up, go and sit in the waiting room, and we'll see what we can do. Once they called me back into the room, they said, all right, we're gonna do you a huge favor, and we're gonna take your $900 a month payments and you're going to pay us only $591 per month for this truck. Like, I was literally so adamant of like just repossess the truck, and I have about $2,900 saved up, so I was just gonna go on like OfferUp. I was just literally gonna just be stranded there at the dealership with all of my stuff, and I was just gonna figure it out how I've been doing ever since I moved to Los Angeles. That's not the Challenger, by the way, but it does look exactly like it. It's a little bit size. It's a little baby kitty cat. I like this here center divide thing. It's got a whole bunch of storage and shit like that. And if you think that you need more storage in the front, you can just go ahead and shift this over and put a whole ass gallon of milk right here. I said I pull up. You see how hot I am? I'm making the window fog up. Oh! In other news, I also got a refrigerator, microwave, and like a little thing. So the dealer gave me arguably the best deal in the world on this truck, lowering it by $10,000 on the truck. And typically they only do this for people with excellent credit, but I have the option of keeping this truck for another 8 months. And once 8 months comes around, I have the option of giving back the truck and getting a different vehicle. The only reason why I would do that is because I've been thinking in my mind, if I just want to buy, like, say, the cheapest vehicle that the dealer has and paying that vehicle off and using that for work for maybe another 8 months, and then getting the title for that vehicle, and then in the future taking that title along with, say, maybe $3,000 and then getting a Tesla. Here's all the information on the truck. For me personally, I have absolutely no idea what any of this means, but for my car people, check it out. So yeah, I guess we'll just see if I end up keeping it, which I probably will, or I probably won't. I guess you'll just have to wait and see. Are you guys a fan of Red Bull or no? Fucking sick, bro. Oh, I gotta be careful on this road because my truck weighs a whopping 4,800 pounds. Yeah, new episodes every 10th and 25th of each month. Remember that. Look at that thing. It's like an award the size of my truck.